Yahoo, YouTube. I am Super Yankee, and in today's start of the day, I just want to continue talking to you about state of mind. Today in Twitch stream, I was really interested in exploring this idea of state of mind as it refers to the autopilot. Now, if you've ever been on a plane before, if you know anything about planes, there is this function in the plane called the autopilot. The captain doesn't spend all of his time manually trying to fly the plane to its destination because a lot of the logarithms to actually get you in that right direction are already a part of an established system by a bunch of other people, right? And the captain's really only there to make sure things don't go wrong, right? Isn't that funny? So I think that there's a mental concept as well too called autopilot. Feeling like you're not making conscious decisions towards where you're headed in life. Now, we were talking about this today in stream, and in yesterday's video talking about the state of mind, I was kind of trying to weld it around this idea of what is the most important decision you're going to make throughout the day. What decision is really going to matter when it counts, right? And for me, it's always waking up because that's when I get to decide my state of mind. However, I didn't know what the decision for the state of mind was. I knew what it was in reference to the growth state of mind, but I didn't know what the alternative was. And that's when I realized today when I was streaming that the alternative to the growth state of mind is the autopilot, because autopilot is phase one perception in our mental in our mental ability to perceive things, right? Phase two perception is a growth state of mind, and one seeks to fill the gap of the other. You can't always be in phase two because you have a limited amount of mental energy and focus. So you need phase one. You need to be able to have phase one autopilot so you can sift through all the sensory images you're taking in around you. And believe me, we're taking in so much sensory input that we're like these big picture creatures. We're not designed to see all the little details of our environments. We're designed to conceptualize the little details into these bigger pictures so that we can operate in a larger society. And I think it's so interesting because now that I'm starting to form these two concepts of the choices that we have to make, because remember, our choices do matter. No matter what you say, your choices do matter. If you say that they don't matter, then they don't matter. But if you say that they do matter, then they do matter. Now that I've conceptualized the autopilot to being like this default network, this thing that we're just trained to do because it just gets us through the day-to-day life so that we can get to the stuff we really want to enjoy, I really do believe that we'll be able to continue to foster this conversation in a direction that's going to be really, really useful to bubblegum research. And it's fascinating. I stumbled upon some really good articles today about bubblegum research and how literally chewing bubblegum actually has positive effects on your brain's ability to perceive information. And it's linked most closely to your brain's attention span, or no, not attention span, alertness. Alertness is what chewing bubblegum trains you to do, and I think that's fascinating stuff. However, we haven't really done a lot of the research into that yet. We're going to get into it later, but I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what the thought of the day was, because I'm really excited for this because I'm in the right state of mind to make a YouTube video right now. I feel like a lot of the thoughts of the days that have been not as great have come from times where I have not been in the right state of mind. However, today I finished the stream, talked to my dad for 40 minutes. Now I'm here in Cervantes Plaza just waiting for my friend to come, and we're gonna go maybe watch a movie or something. It's gonna be cool. Parasite, man. I'm excited. I got this recommendation yesterday. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Bye bye.